dolls, welcome back to my channel. We are jumping right into today's tutorial as usual. I'm prepping my eyes for eyeshadow using my Tarte concealer in Tan Sand and my Wet n Wild flat brush. First, I'm going in with a deep brown shadow on my outer crease area. Okay, so now that that darker brown is applied, we're going in with a reddish brown, and we're just applying that on the edges of the previous brown and on the middle lid area. Then we're gonna blend them together. The shade I used at first, it was too light for me. I mean, it didn't look too bad, but it just wasn't doing what it was supposed to do, you know? So I went in with a darker tan shade, and it was perfect. It went great with my skin tone. It blended perfectly. And I'm patting it on first, and then I'm gonna blend them together, which gives you better pigment with your eyeshadows. I'm using my blur stick, you know, get them pores seamless, you know. But yeah, I'm patting it in because this product is kind of thick, and it's really the only way you can actually distribute this. And I'm using my foundation in Golden Caramel, and I'm gonna use my brush and pat, not swipe, pat my foundation into my skin. When you swipe, it leaves streaks, and streaks are ugly, and it leaves texture on your skin, and that's ugly. We're trying to go for a flawless face. Okay. Okay, so I'm going in with my contour. Yes, we're going to contour that fat ass nose because this baby has my nose spreading. And I'm going to go along my cheekbones with that contour stick from Fenty. I'm using the same brush that I use for my foundation and just patting that upwards, not downwards, upwards to give my cheeks a higher appearance. Checking myself out, make sure I like it, blend a little bit more. I'm using an angled eyeshadow contour brush from Shani or something along the lines of that. And then I'm going to use medium tan and a darker shade that I have in Tarte concealer. I don't know what the darker shade is, so I can't tell y'all what shade it is, but I mixed the two shades to get my perfect highlight shade. And I'm just going along my nose, the edges of my nose, my forehead, and my chin, you know, all the areas that you would naturally have light hitting you. That's where I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna blend all that out with my Real Technique sponge. I think it's dry in this video, but sometimes I wet it with my setting spray and it gives me the perfect finish. obviously I have a face tattoo, so I'm just using a Q-tip to wipe that makeup off, and I'm retouching my contour on my nose. We are using Sasha Buttercup's banana powder, and I'm pressing it into my face. Like, we're pressing, not just gliding, we're actually pressing. It helps with creases, and it also allows your makeup to last longer. I usually bake for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I go in with my fluffy brush and just dust off the excess. Make sure you dusting off as much as you can, because that's how you avoid flashback. Okay, so I have a lot of Morphe. Anyways, I'm using their Y3 brush and their 06 PW palette to go on top of what we just set. From their palette, I use the lightest shade for my highlighted areas and the reddish brown shade for my contour. Okay, y'all, so after all that, I go into my Revolution Pro palette and with the brush and apply it to, the areas you want to highlight. Then I go in with my Fenty Beauty highlighter and Trophy Wife and use my finger since it's a little bit more pigmented than my first highlighter. I'm just checking my face to make sure I'm satisfied with what I've done. I pull my headband down to protect my edges that I spent 30 minutes on. I'm not finna waste another 30 minutes fixing them. I set all this lusciousness with my mixture of NYX Dewy Finish and Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray. After that dries, I use my Urban Decay Ultra Glow Spray. Yes, I use a lot of spray on my face because it gives me the finish that I want it to give. Y'all, it was one of them days where I couldn't put my lashes on camera. Maybe next video, but my eye kept watering. As you can see, I had to use a Q-tip to, dab my tear duct. Okay, guys, this is the final look. No filter, but it's giving very much filter. You see the glow. Yes, baby. I'm taking a video with the flash on so you can see there's no flashback, baby. Giving them skin. Yes, yes. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.